So you're interested in applying to BYU, then you come to the right place. We are your admissions reps
and guides
on your journey to BYU.
We'll go over process, tips, and resources. We'll even show you how to win a custom pair of Nike Dunks just by starting your application. But first, here's Lexi to show you around campus.
Studying at BYU provides a truly unique experience, combining both faith and learning in one of the world's largest award-winning private universities. We have over 180 majors, including several of the most highly rated programs in the nation. With the full 6 floors of resources, the Harold B. Lee Library is considered one of the nation's top university libraries. No matter what you love to study, BYU has everything you need to thrive. BYU offers a feast of opportunities and experiences. And because we're located in the beautiful heart of Provo, Utah, there's so much more you can enjoy here. The Wilkinson Student Center is home to many of our student services, as well as the BYU store, recreation areas, and an amazing selection of restaurants. Located conveniently close to on-campus housing, the Cannon Commons is one of several great options across campus for your meal plan. And we can't forget about our fan-favorite creamery, where you can fuel up before the big game! Provo is home to so many amazing food and art venues, and it's also known as the youngest city in the U.S. BYU is perfectly situated right at the foot of the Wasatch Mountains, providing quick access to several scenic canyons, with tons of great hiking, climbing, exploring, and much more. And if you want to try something new, you can rent just about any gear here at BYU Outdoors Unlimited. Weekly devotionals and forums provide an opportunity for the student body to gather and learn together. We hear messages from leaders of the church as well as world-renowned scholars from around the globe. BYU is also located in the most temple-rich area of the world, so peace and inspiration are never far away. Are you ready for your next adventure? BYU has you covered. We can't wait to see where your BYU journey takes you.
Some of the best ways to see if a university is right for you is to come take a tour. So come see BYU and meet some of our amazing tour guides and see if BYU feels like home. Even if you're not sure, it's best to keep your options open. Don't count yourself out. Now, let's talk about the application. So what is BYU looking for? We have a holistic application process that looks for the 4 core BYU aims, which are spiritually strengthening, intellectually enlarging, character building, and leading to lifelong learning and service.
Your application is your opportunity to show us how you have been living these principles, and will continue to do so at BYU. Learn more at aims.byu.edu.
Some of the best tools for showing us who you are your admissions essays. This really is your chance to showcase yourself. Our essay prompts are listed on our admissions website, so you can plan ahead. As a reminder, avoid using AI or paid services in the writing of your essays. To give us the broadest view of who you are, avoid repeating yourself. Be genuine, use lots of examples. We only know what you tell us. Remember, this is your time to shine. But don't just take our word for it. Here's one of our recently admitted students to share with you her essay writing experience.
Hey everyone! So if you're here, you're probably applying to BYU and maybe feeling a little stressed out about the essays. Trust me, I've been there, like literally just been there. But here's the thing, it doesn't have to be overwhelming. Today, I'll share how I tackled my BYU essays, what worked for me, and some tips that might help you along the way. So let's get started. Before you write your essays, you want to first review the BYU aims. They're very important. They are spiritually strengthening, intellectually enlarging, character building, and lifelong learning and service. Think about how you're living these aims in your life, at home, school, or in your community. And then write about experiences that show how these areas are important to you. Let's dive into the first essay prompt. Describe a topic, idea, or experience that you find so engaging it makes you lose all track of time. What have you done to learn more or engage further in it? For me, that's nutrition. I want to major in dietetics, and it's pretty much my passion. But instead of writing about what I love about it and hope to do, I wrote about what I've already done. Last summer, I volunteered to help plan the menu for girls' camp. I was responsible for making sure everything was both nutritious and tasty. I also had the opportunity to give a presentation about nutrition. So believe me, I could talk about that for hours and completely lose track of time. Remember, it's super important that your examples are current and reflect who you are today. And here's a tip, read each essay prompt carefully and make sure you're answering every single question in the prompt, not just the first question. The next essay was a little bit more challenging for me. It asked, have you become aware of significant needs in your family, school, or community? How have you worked to meet those needs? My first thought was, this is the perfect question for my sister. She went on this amazing service trip to Guatemala her senior year of high school, but me, I haven't done anything crazy like that. Until one day I remembered something. I totally forgot that last year a family in my ward had a medical emergency. The dad was in the hospital for weeks, so I offered to help babysit the kids. I also got my young woman group involved in collecting donations for the family that Christmas. It didn't seem like a huge deal to me, but the family was so grateful, and it made me realize there are service opportunities all around us. So don't think your experiences have to be world-changing to make a difference. What's important is that you noticed a need and did something about it. Whether it's in your family, school, or community, tell your story, be honest, and show how these moments shaped you and impacted others. Last piece of advice, your essays don't have to be perfect. Yep, they just need to reflect you. Be genuine and make sure your voice shines through. After all, this is about helping BYU get to know you. Once I tackled these first two essays, the others fell into place. Good luck, you've got this, and maybe I'll see you at BYU.
In addition to you showing us what a great person you are, others will have the opportunity to speak to your nature. Recommendations let others who know you well describe your character, so choose wisely. For a full list of recommendation questions, visit recommendations.byu.edu.
You may need up to 3 types of recommendations depending on your specific background. These could include your seminary teacher, a high school teacher from your junior or senior year that taught a core subject class, so math, science, English, or social science, and finally an other recommender who can be anyone you want it to be as long as they are not related to you. Remember that recommendations take time and you won't be able to submit your application until we receive all of your recommendations, so start early.
At BYU, we love missions. Mission deferments are pretty easy. If you're admitted, all you need is your mission call and your return date to submit your deferment form. We'll hold your application status and scholarships until you return.
For most applicants, BYU is test optional through winter 2028. If a test score is optional for you, we'd still encourage you to submit a test score as it may strengthen your application. BYU follows a do no harm approach for test scores. This means that if your test score strengthens your application, then we'll consider it in our review. If it doesn't, then we won't use it. For more information, visit testoptional.byu.edu. BYU has a separate application for scholarships, whether they be need or merit-based.
We know you're eager to get started, so let's talk about deadlines. Our priority deadline is November 2nd, which gives your application added consideration. Our final deadline is December 15th. Some parts of the application, like the recommendations, do take time, so start early. The earlier you turn in your application, the better chance you have of selecting the housing that you want. Speaking of housing, our BYU admissions channel has many helpful videos, like this one. So, you're interested in housing at BYU and where to get started. Hopefully we can help remove some of the stress and fear of taking the next big step. Let's start by showing you around. For the first 2 semesters as a BYU student, all single undergraduate students must live in BYU on-campus housing, in BYU off-campus contracted housing, or with qualifying family members. There are 2 main on-campus options. The Heritage Halls are more apartment-style dorms where residents have a living room and a kitchen furnished with basic appliances. There are 3 bedrooms housing 6 residents. Included are 2 full bathrooms with an additional vanity sink area. Helaman Halls is a more true dorm-style experience, where each unit houses 2 residents. Each room has sleeping and study areas with a shared vanity and sink area. There are several communal bathrooms in each hall. A meal plan is required for Helaman Halls, as there are no individual cooking areas. Speaking of, the Cannon Center is located right next door. This is a buffet-style eatery. However, meal plans can include great dining choices all across campus. Wherever you choose to stay, you can buy a meal plan and spend it all on ice cream from the creamery. Each option has on-site communal laundry facilities. So you may be thinking, once I've made my choice, how easy is it to get around? Very easy. Helaman Halls is located right next to the Cannon Center and a number of restaurants. It is also located right next to most sports venues, including the football stadium. Just a short walk from there, Heritage Halls is situated just several blocks from the Provo Temple, not to mention a number of other amenities. If neither of these options are right for you, there are a number of off-campus contracted options. There are campus shuttles and city transit, all of which students ride for free. It's a very walkable campus, so we suggest that you get outside your dorm and meet people. Check out our other videos for a deeper look at what life is like at BYU. Many long-lasting friendships are made through BYU housing. If you've already made a friend, you can request to live with them. For any additional questions, pricing, and to get started, you can visit housing.byu.edu. We're so excited for this next chapter in your adventure. We hope you join us here at BYU. For all these tips and in-depth guides and instructions, visit apply.byu.edu. It's also where you'll begin your application. Here's how to get started.
Here's how to start an application to Brigham Young University. Step 1. Go to apply.byu.edu. If you have ever come to BYU for sports, music, or dance camps, you might already have a BYU ID. If you forgot your password, we can help you with that. If you need to create an account, click on Need Help Logging In and follow the instructions. When you log in, you can complete Step 2. Agree to the authorization and release information. Seriously, Step 2 is just that easy. Step 3. Connect your church account. If you've received a mission call, fill in that information here as well. Step 4. Fill in your name, address, email, and so forth. Step 5. Select your applicant type, starting semester, and major. If you don't know which major you want, just select Open Major. And that's it. You've officially started a BYU application. 2 important tips though. Always use the same login to access your application. This is so you don't accidentally start more than one application or have multiple accounts. Lastly, every page of the application has instructions that can answer a lot of your questions. Have fun applying, and good luck.
Remember that if you follow these steps and start your application by midnight of September 1st, you'll be entered into a drawing for a chance to win a custom pair of Nike Dunks. Making BYU your home will truly be an adventure. That's why, in addition to study helps, we also have resources for your spiritual, physical, mental, financial well-being, and more.
University is fun and hard work. Here are some of the ways that BYU will help you graduate.
Students do research and write a lot. You can improve both with the help of our on-campus consultants and resources. We also have labs where you can get help from teachers' assistants in just about any class you might be in. Tutors are students who help students. You can get help in a class with someone who just took that class.
Where's the testing center? What's fun at BYU? When you're admitted to BYU, you'll be assigned a first-year mentor. Ask them anything and everything that you want.
Every major offers academic advisement. They can help you with getting into a program, career counseling, scholarships, and a host of other things.
And while we're talking scholarships, the Financial Aid Office is there to help with these too.
No two students have the same needs, and we have offices dedicated to meeting them. Counseling, advisement, scholarships, social events, and specialty help are available from
Multicultural Student Services,
International Student and Scholar Services,
Women's Services and Resources,
the Accessibility Center,
and the Office of Belonging.
Healthy Mind, Healthy Body. Student Wellness operates all our fitness facilities and has programs to help you take care of your intellectual, financial, spiritual, social, and emotional needs too.
And if you do get sick, the health center is in walking distance from most freshman housing.
Maybe you're not sure what to study. Our career exploration class can help with that. And we have other classes you can take for credit that help with your school and career choices.
Maybe you've already decided on a profession that needs an advanced degree. You can get advice on your track towards medicine, law, dentistry, or business at the Pre-Professional Advisement Center.
You'll be thinking about your first job before you know it. Our career studios will help you with everything from interview techniques to thank you letters to finding a job.
BYU has a ton of resources. We will help you from your first day of class to graduation and beyond.
No matter who you are or what you are studying, our faculty here provide you with the opportunity to seek personal revelation through your time here at BYU. Here's a deeper look at our Inspiring Learning initiative.
So when I think of inspiring learning, I think of a kind of learning that is not just a coincidence. It's deeper than just absorbing knowledge or just receiving knowledge.
Field research and being involved in mentored research has had a tremendous impact on my life. But also the process of learning is inspiring. It's a joy to be a part of this kind of learning and this kind of devotion to learning.
So when I think of inspired learning, I think of learning in the Lord's way, in not just academic learning, but learning for life.
So I think that's what inspiring learning really is being able to learn here at BYU, but take it everywhere else we go.
For me, it's utterly critical to bring students out into the field, and we look for every opportunity that we can to do that. That's what they're used to. That's what they know how to do, is get up close to it and experience it and understand it. That's the way they can really undergo this inspiring learning experience at BYU.
BYU gives so many opportunities to students that seek them and find them, and so without this institution and without the Ballard Center, we wouldn't have been able to have this opportunity to become involved in a social issue and in a social innovation. It was really taking what I had learned at BYU and using that knowledge to address an issue that affects lives.
BYU has amazing support for undergraduate and graduate students. Inspiring learning for me is going out into the field with students, having unexpected things happen, like your station just got washed away because there was a debris flow. All of a sudden you've internalized what an ecosystem disturbance is. As long as we're paying attention, that changes our worldview and how we contribute to the global community.
They take a problem that's hard and then they have to put into practice. And by doing that, they learn more things, both technically from the problem itself, but also they learn things about themselves.
It's taught me a lot about perseverance and the joy that comes from seeing those difficult problems be solved.
They are stretched, hopefully, and then they also learn things about the Lord. I think building those skills up in students is essential, and I think that's inspiring learning.
BYU's encouragement to go outside of the classroom and explore what is really out there is phenomenal. I love the opportunity. I love the experiences because I will not be who I am if not for the courage and the encouragement that I have gotten from professors and just the opportunity students have to get out there and learn and serve.
I feel like everybody has inside hidden a talent, personal gift that they might not even be aware of. And inspiring learning helps us discover those gifts.
Your adventure here at BYU will create so many amazing experiences and friendships. Remember, we are here to help. So good luck and go Cougs!